Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious and the most merciful. We are going to explain the project proposed for online coaching classes, and the project is named as eCouncils, a window to learn. Three of the project members are working on it, and I, Sophia Said, will explain you the introduction and basic description of project. First, we will talk about introduction. As we know that IT is playing a very important role in transforming lives of people and mindset for achieving education and information, and it has long-lasting impact and playing role in innovation, novelty, and making the world a better place to live. For education through IT, e-learning tools are very common nowadays. Moving towards the description of project, it includes two important things: selection of a project name and logo. eCouncil is the organization for coaching students of matriculation and higher secondary school education using internet facility which is easily available to them at their home, and it is one of the best options as it not only saves the time of student but also the money. Further, we will talk about the brand of project. Branding. Name of a project is derived from a French word which means guidance through internet, and logo is a brand identity and very important part of a project used for advertisement purposes. So the logo designed for the project is based on a theme of spreading education. This is the logo of the project. The whole project is divided into its components, which includes the process of organizing people, the resource allocation, and monitoring progress. And the whole project is divided into three systems, including planning, analysis, and implementation. And analysis is further divided into subsystems, five subsystems, which are technical, market, financial, socio-economic, and ecological analysis. Further, the planning of project will be explained by my next group member. Thank you.
As Sophia has told, the introduction and work breakdown structure of our proposed project e-consoles a window to learn, I, Sidra Fahim, will describe the project plan. It includes scope, cost, and method for completing the project. One of the most important steps of project plan is cost management. We have divided our cost investment in four parts. First of all, we have to buy an appropriate software that provides good voice and data transfer in lowest eco, as well as good interaction between instructors and students. We have opted for Flash video lecturing software that costs for rupees 15,000. Another important investment is on internet connection such as DSL or wireless, which cost rupees 3,000. Thirdly, advertisement of attracting students and their parents cost rupees 5,000. Lastly, considering the energy crisis in Pakistan, we have to opt for generator that cost for rupees 35,000. So a total investment of rupees 65,000 will be done on our project. Project will be first initiated at a very small scale with three instructors only, and advertisement includes the pamphlets distribution among schools and colleges. Secondly, social electronic media like Facebook, Twitter, which cost nothing, will be used for advertisement. Also, text messages, very common among students and youth of our era, will be used for advertisement. This is the chart showing our proposed monthly progress. Initially, 15 students will be registered with rupees 500 registration fee. In the second month, more 20 students will be enrolled, and in the same way, the process will be continued. As mentioned earlier, our coaching classes are for the students of matriculation and higher secondary students. We will provide coaching for four main courses like mathematics, biology, physics, chemistry, and English. And time duration will be 45 minutes each. Now comes to analysis or appraisal report of our project e-consult. Now technical analysis, pre-test and studies. We have researched different softwares that are used internationally for e-learning like Skype, MSN Messenger, Google Plus, or Flash video lecturing software. Flash video lecturing software is selected because it is exclusively designed for video lecturing. Can be used for it can be easily used and managed, and it can accommodate large number of students, and it provides opportunities of dialogue regardless of geographical distribution. Targeted audience. Our targeted audience are the students who are looking for the bright future, and they are matriculation and FSC students. Availability of raw materials and inputs includes PCs, softwares, and DSL. Optimal scale of operation requires 3 instructors will initiate the project. Two total students of total 15 students will be registered, and for internet availability, DSL will be used, and energy considering the energy crisis generator will be installed. Realistic work schedule. We have made a realistic work schedule of our project. It will be completed in 6 to 7 months, and project will be launched by the end of April. An electronic timetable manager eHorario will be used for timetable management that is designed by students of second semester of QT Tech.
Let's present you market analysis of our project. In recent past years, need of academies have reached its peak. Market is saturated with academies and home tuitions. If we see through the pie chart, which is in blue color, 98% of the total market is being occupied by home tuitions and academies. So under such circumstances, it could be a bit risky to start e-classes, but due to advancement and adaptability of electronic media, demand of electronic coaching classes is increasing. If we see through the second graph, which is in black color, we can clearly see that demand of new classes, which are e-classes, is almost double the traditional classes in market. Nowadays, all the equipment which is used by our projects, such as computers, generators, internet connection, they all have become essential commodity of our life. They have remained no more luxury. That is why any change in society will least affect our project. Advertisement will be done through social media tools such as Facebook, MSN, Twitter, and Google, because nowadays they are very suitable for advertisement. One such example is that we have created a Facebook page, and this page contains logo of our organization, which is eCouncils, a window to learn. Our project is really feasible because nowadays students are familiar with computer and they also use internet frequently. That is why this project is very beneficial. Return expectation of our project is very high. The total investment of project will be 60,000 rupees. Each person will invest 22,000 rupees. Return at the end of first month will be 52,000 rupees, and at the end of second month is 1,22,000 rupees. So in a nutshell, approximate earning from second month and onwards will be 90,000 rupees, which is really a nice profit. We can see clearly from the cash flow graph how our economy is going to grow. Break-even point of our project will come when 18 students take 4 classes for the whole month. So at the registration of second batch, the initial investment will be recovered and profit will start coming. Level of risk of a project is that students can misuse the computer and they can also misuse internet. That is why parents could be a bit suspicious about e-classes, but we can ensure parents about the bright future of their student at the time of registration by saying them that we will provide the weekly report of their children to them. Socio-economic analysis is also done. The average expenditure of a child is 7,000 rupees, and average income of a middle class parent is 50 to 60,000 rupees, and they have 3 children at average. If they offer e-classes for their children, they can save up to rupees 2010 per month, which is really a nice saving, and it will really affect positively their social economic condition. One of the advantage of project is that it does not contain any shadow cost and no hidden cost is included. Power crisis is nowadays one of the most important factor which should be considered. We will use generators at the time of load shedding, and they are known to be silent killers because they include to the environmental pollution, but this loss is recoverable. Our project will provide opportunity to many students, such as it will increase the number of non-traditional students. Students will have the chance to breathe in a more competitive educational environment. Students will have the chance to increase their familiarity with use of internet as well as the technology, and it will be a positive step in the progress and development of a country. This is the SWOT analysis. Strengths, weakness and opportunities and threats have been mentioned in it. Strength of our project is that since we will start from a very small number of staff, therefore it will be easy to handle them, and this is a strength. Market position of our project is very strong due to less competitors. Financial resources are in our hand, that is why this is our strength. Advertisement channels are socially acceptable, and this is also one of the strengths. Product and services which we are going to provide is one of the strength because it will cause development of a country. This project is really profitable and it has greater chances of growing. The weakness of our project is that since right now it is socially less acceptable, which is a weakness. New competitors may arise, which may also be a weakness. Staff is very small, so it can cause it could be a weakness, and financial resources are also one of the weakness. Opportunities of a project is that new less competitive market is present, which is the opportunity. Self-reliance of this project in itself is one of the opportunity. Technology which we are going to use is opportunity. Threats are energy crisis and decreasing profit may also cause threat. Adoption for new channels by other people may cause threat, and increased competition is a threat. People who will be affected by our project are students because our basic aim is imparting education to them at very cheap rates. So the stakeholders of our project are parents, competitors, academies, DSL providers. All these are being affected in a very positive manner. Since no governmental bodies are included in our stakeholders, so this project is really very feasible. Thank you very much.